Hello, precious. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. Let me make up for it. There. Are you okay? You look shaken up. Did something happen? Your friend said that? Fuck them. You look amazing, as always. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. You are perfect. What is it? Did something else happen? Someone was hitting on you? That's why you left? Who had the audacity to hit on what's mine? You know I can't let that pass. You know I can't. Come on, let's get back in there. Someone needs a good talking to. What do you mean, no? I allowed you to go out with your friends and this is what happens? They are never going to live this down. I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Not even for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll calm down. For now, at least. This is exactly why I can't let you go anywhere alone for a long time without me there to protect you, especially at night. I'm glad I got to you in time. I was in the neighborhood at a friend's place. What of it? Yeah, I thought I'd check up on you at the party. When I came here, I saw you come out of the front door just as I turned to this block. But do you want to tell me, maybe, why you're walking home alone? I do remember telling you to call me. My phone has been frustratingly silent for the past couple hours. I told you to call me. Did I not? And did you? No, you didn't. Now why was that? You're telling me, after everything that's happened, you're walking home alone in that costume without calling or sending me a single text message? Did I not give you specific instructions to let me know so that I could come get you if you needed it? So you did hear me. Then why didn't you call me? No, you don't understand. I can't let you walk home alone at night after everything that's happened in that. Of course you look good. I'm only worried about some creep that might walk up on you and... Look, it's late. You were at a party, I wasn't there to protect you, and that angers me. You can't even begin to comprehend how much I'm holding back. I've seen the news. The streets in this part of town aren't safe now that it's Halloween. Parties here and there, people walking around drunk. That could give stalkers and such ideas. That person hitting on you might even take this as an opportunity to come at you if I hadn't intervened. A precious thing like you, walking alone. That's a recipe for disaster. There's been an increase in the crime rate now that everyone's finally allowed to go out and about. You never know with these people. We've all been cooped up in our homes for so long, and now that we finally get to go out, haven't you heard? There's a psycho going around dressed up as a vampire that's pulling pranks on people. Just the other night, the police found a person in their 20s passed out in a parking lot at a shopping centre just outside of town. The last thing that they remember was that they were walking home from a party across town. How did they end up there? I don't know. But they weren't the only one. The same incident has been reported at least 4 times in the news. And the one thing that they all had in common was that they had interacted with some vampire. Creepy thing was that they all had bite marks on their necks. It was probably some sort of Halloween costume thing, but vampires aren't real. This vampire creep sneaks around, catching unwary victims off guard, drugging them, and who knows what else. For all we know, this vampire character roofied them and then did something unimaginable, and the police can't do anything about it. What happens if that happened to you? What then? Can you even imagine how furious I would get? It's not safe out here. Why don't you think about these things? Why do you always have to make me worry for you? You know how much I care for you, how much I love you. Your safety is my number one priority. Haven't I shown you how much you mean to me? I'd die if I saw any part of you get hurt. So then why are you so reckless? I've been taking such good care of you for the past 6 months that we've been together, that the very least you can do is make sure that you stay safe. Wait for me. Let me protect you. I love you. Is that so hard to understand? I didn't come here to fight. I came here to enjoy the party with you, and instead, here you are, alone, riling me up, almost giving me a heart attack. Am I not enough for you? Don't you trust me? Don't you trust that I can keep you safe? I've been giving you everything that you've ever needed. I haven't been lacking, have I? I've been so good to you. I've made you so happy, haven't I? I've taken such good care of you. I've given you a shoulder to cry on. I've comforted you on your worst days. I've taken you out to all of your favorite spots, even on days when I'm so tired I just want to lie down and rest. I've shown you how much I love you, and yet, help me understand. Why would you do something that would put yourself at risk? I don't think you fully understand me. You are mine, and I will never allow anything to hurt you or take you away from me. Anyone who dares to mess with me or my property will regret it. You are mine. You better remember that. You and everyone else. No one, and I mean no one, will have you but me. You will love me and no one else. You will stay with me and no one else. Because only I can protect you. You belong here in my arms where you're safe. Do you understand? I'm sorry, precious. I didn't mean to sound so angry with you. I worry about you a lot, and I want you to be safe, always. The world is such a dangerous place, but I will shield you from every danger, from any hurt of any kind. Nothing will touch you as long as you're with me. Come on, I'll take you home with me. I don't want you spending the night alone after everything that's happened tonight. Oi, don't scream when I grab your wrist. You might get someone's attention, and it's not my fault that you're a whiny little bitch. And anyway, you should be used to me grabbing your wrists so tightly, like I do for you in bed. And if you want me to make you scream with pleasure tonight, why don't you be my good little thing and come home with me without any whining? Good. I'll treat you nicely at my place tonight. Maybe we can put on a scary movie. But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Because you're my good little thing, even if you acted out of line today. Isn't that right? Good. Now come with me.